So welcome, this is part 3 of the video for representation of data, past paper questions for S1. The next question is from October-November 2017, question paper 62. He's been asked the circumference is given and draw the cumulative frequency graph. So for this we have to draw a cumulative frequency graph. So let's try to draw the cumulative frequency graph. For drawing the cumulative frequency graph, first we need to make a cumulative frequency table. Cumulative frequency, this is 14, then it is 62, then it is 132 and 140. So for that, go to the graph and proper scaling has to be done. So draw the x-axis and y-axis. Then it is 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 and 140. And I'm going to use 50, 100, 150, 200. And this is going to be right over there, circumference in centimeters, and this is cumulative frequency CF. Now when it is 50, it is 14. 50, it is 14. So the gap is 50 and 10 lines are there. So each line is 5. And the gap is 20 and there are 10 lines. So each gap is 2. So for 50, it is 14. For 5, 10, 15, approximately over here. Then for 80, it is 62. For 80, it is 62. Then for 100, it is 132. For 100, it's going to be 132. And for 120, it's going to be 140. So approximately the shape of the graph should be in this way. Now what is he asking in the next part? Estimate the percentage of trees that are larger than 75 centimeters. So from 75 centimeters, what am I going to do? Draw it out. This is 60, so this has to be 70. 75 will be somewhere over here. From 75, draw a line, hit the graph and drop it over here. So it should be something around 54, or it can be something around over here, 54 or 55. It is 55. So 140 minus 55. So which is nothing but what? 85. So it is 85 plants are higher than 75 centimeters. So which is going to be nothing but what? What is the percentage? So 85 divided by 140 times 100. So 85 divided by, I take the calculator, then 85 divided by then 140, it should be giving me something around 60.7 centimeters, 60.7 percentage. And the mark scheme says anything between 60.5 to 64.5 is going to be the correct answer. So the answer what we got is correct. Now coming to the next one, October-November 2017, question paper 63. Tien measured the arm lengths of 20 people in his class. He found that sigma x is given, standard deviation was 4.2. Calculate sigma x minus 45 and x minus 45 whole square. So how many people are there? 20 people are there. So what am I going to do that? I am going to calculate the mean. So original mean is going to be sigma x upon n, which is nothing but what? 1218 divided by 20. So how much is that? 1218 divided by 20. I take the calculator and do that. It's going to be 60.9. Now the coding is 45. So coded mean is 60.9 minus 45. So minus 45, which should be giving me 15.9 is going to be the coded mean. But coded mean is sigma x minus 45 divided by n, 20. So sigma x minus 45 will be 20 times 15.9 times 20, which is going to be 318. That's going to be the answer. Next is asking us to find it out sigma x minus 45 whole square. So whenever you're doing the subtraction, the standard deviation will remain the same. So 4.2 should be equals to, despite of coding, it will remain the same, x minus 45 whole square upon n minus coded mean. What was the coded mean? 15.9. 15.9 whole square. So from here, what do I get it out? 4.2 square equals to sigma x minus 45 whole square upon 20 minus 15.9 square. So 4.2 square plus 15.9 square equals to sigma x minus 45 whole square upon 20. So square plus 15.9 square, then times 20. That should be equals to nothing but what? 20 times 4.2 square plus 15.9 square equals to sigma x minus 45 whole square. So sigma x minus 45 whole square is equals to 5409. Now the next question is from 2017 paper 63. He is asking, draw the stem and leaf diagram for this. So I'm drawing directly the stem and leaf diagram for that. So check that whether you are getting the same answer or not. Pause the video and check it out. The stem should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 should be the stems. Then my leaves, I'm directly writing it out, 2, 2, 5, 6, 9. Pause the video, don't just copy down. It doesn't helps you. 4, 7, 7, 8, 8 and an 8, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4 for 50 it's not there, 65 is there, then for 7s it's not there, and over here. And don't forget to write the key. 2/8 means 28 medals. Don't forget to write that also, the key. Next, find the median and the quartiles and draw a box and whisker plot. So how many are there totally? 27. So for median Q2, 27 plus 1 by 2, which is 14th term. So the 14th term is going to be 17. For Q1, there are 14th term is going to be your Q2. So there are 13 terms on your left side. There are 13 terms on your left side and 13 terms on your right side. The middle value for this 13 terms is Q1. So middle is 13 plus 1 by 2, which is 14, 7th term, which is going to be 10. And similarly, the middle term for this one is going to be Q3, which is again 13 plus 1 by 2, 7th term. 7th term from 17, which is going to be nothing but how much? 35. So now, what is he asking? Is he asking interquartile range? No. So therefore, I got that. Then I draw the line over here. 0. Can I do up to, what is the maximum number? 104. So I want up to 100. So each one is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Then the least value. What is the least value? Least value is 2. Least value is 2. 10, 5, each line is 2. So 2, Then lower quartile is 10. Lower quartile is 10. Median is 17. Each line is 2, so almost all over here 17. Upper quartile is 35. And highest value is 104. 104. Then join it out. This is a box and this is a whisker. Box and a whisker plot. Now don't forget to write number of medals. Next question, May-June 2018, question number 61. So it is from May-June 2018 and paper 61. In statistics, lesson 12 people. There are, so n is going to be nothing but how much? 12 is going to be the value of n. We are asked to think of a number x between 1 to 20 inclusive. From the results, Tom found that sigma x is going to be sigma x is 186. Then the standard deviation is 4.5. Assuming that Tom's calculations are correct, find the value of sigma x minus 10 and x minus 10 whole square. He's asking us to find it out, this values for that. So sigma x is 186 and 12. So therefore I'm going to find the mean. Mean is nothing but what? Sigma x upon 10, 180 upon 12, 186 upon 12. So I do by calculator 186 divided by 12. It's going to be 15.5. This is the mean. But the coding is x minus 10. So I'm going to find it out, the coded mean. Coded mean is going to be 15.5 minus 10, which is 5.5, which is sigma x minus 10 upon 12. So what will be sigma x minus 10? 12 times 5.5. So times 12, what should be the answer? 186. 5.5 times 12, which is going to be 66 is going to be the answer. Now sigma x minus 10 whole square. We know that despite of the coding, standard deviation will remain the same. So 4.5 equals to coding standard deviation, sigma x minus 10 whole square upon n minus coded mean. What was coded mean? 5.5. 5.5 whole square. So from here, 4.5 square equals to sigma x minus 10 whole square upon n is 12 minus 5.5 square. So sigma x minus 10 whole square upon 12 equals to 4.5 square plus 5.5 square, which is going to be 150.5. So what is sigma x minus 10 whole square will be 50.5 times 12, which is going to be 606. Next question is from May-June 2018. What is this question? Or paper 61. He is asking to draw a box and whisker plot. How many people are there? 55 people. So I'm going to find it out Q2, and already it is arranged. So Q2 55 plus 1 upon 2, 56, 28th term, which is going to be 25. For Q1, so 28th term. 28th term. So there are 27 terms on the left side and 27 terms on the right side. Now for this one, middle number will be Q1, which is 27 plus 1 by 2, 28 by 2, 14th term. Which is the 14th term? 18. Again, for this also, Q3, which is again 27 plus 1 by 2, which is 14th term. 14th term from 25. 14th term from 25 is going to be nothing but how much? 50. Q3 is 50. So now I'm going to draw the box and whisker plot for that. So draw the axis 0. You can take it as 20, 40. Then you leave 3 lines. 3 lines and 40. 3 lines. 2, 3 lines. Because the maximum, what is the maximum? 70 is the maximum. So 2, 3 and 60 and 3 lines and 80. So least one is 5. So each line is 1. So each one is 5. Then Q1 is 18. Q1 is 18. Q2 is 25. Q3 is 50. And the highest one is 70. Now draw the box and a whisker. Box and whisker, and don't forget to write distance kilometers. An outlier is defined as any data. Outlier, a new word, is defined as a data which is 1.5 times, more than 1.5 times of the interquartile range above the upper quartile. So outlier definition, which is IQR plus 1 point, what is this, more than the upper quartile. Q3 plus 1.5 times of IQR, which is, what is Q3? Our Q3 was 50. 50 plus 1.5 times of IQR. What is IQR? Q3 minus Q1. Q3 minus Q1. 50 minus 18. 50 minus 18. So 50 plus 1.5 times of 50 minus 18. So which is nothing but what? 98. Is there any value more than 98? So no outlier. Now another outlier is nothing but what? Q1 minus 1.5 times of IQR. So Q1 is nothing but how much? 18 minus 1.5 times of 50 minus 18. So 18 minus 1.5 times of 50 minus 18. So which is negative 30. Is there any number negative 30? So no. So there is no outlier on both the sides. Outlier means over here or here. There is nothing on the right side and there is nothing on the left side. Next question, May June 2018, question paper 62. So what is being asked over here? Each of the group of 10 boys estimates the length of the piece of a string. The estimates are given. Find the mode. He is asking us to find the mode of this one. So the mode, what is the meaning of mode? The most repeated one. So which is most repeated one? 38 is most repeated. So 38 is going to be the mode. Find the median. So first of all, what is the case of median? So arrange them in an order. So it is starting with the smallest number is 36, I think so. 36, then it is 37, then it is 38. 38 is 3 times. You can see that 38 is 3 times. That was the mode was 38. Then after 38 it is 40. Then it is 40 is 2 times. Then it is 42. So how many numbers are there? And 45. Check 10 boys are there. Have I covered 10? I covered only 9. So one more was missing. So we need to be careful with that. Any number is missing or not. So 45, 42, 37, 37 I wrote. Okay, so if at all, whenever you have such confusion, any number is missed, what you can do it is 36 has been written, 37 has been written, 38 is 3 times written, then 40 is 2 times written, then 42 is written, and 45 is written. So whatever was missing, 39 was missing. So I have to include 39 over here. So 39 was missing. So that's the way you can see that I wrote all the 10 numbers. Now the median. How many 10 numbers? So 10 divided by 2, fifth term, plus sixth term's average. What is the fifth term and the sixth term? 38 and 39. So 38 and 39 by 2, which is 38.5. So the median is 38.5. Now on the left side of the median, there are, how many numbers are there? You can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there. The middle number for that one, which is going to be 38, is Q1. On the right side of 38.5, there are again 5 numbers. The middle number for that one, that will be Q3. So Q3 equals to 40. So interquartile range is going to be Q3 minus Q1, which is 40 minus 38, which is 2. Next question is again from May June 2018, question number 62. The lengths T minutes of 242 calls are being given. Find the value of A. They are continuous, no problem. He's asking us to find the value of A. The frequency table is being given. So how should I be finding the value of A? Because it is 242, right? So 14 plus 46 plus 102 plus A plus 40 equals to 242. This gives me the A value as 40. Estimate the mean. So for mean, what you should do, find the midpoint 0.5 and 1.5, 3.5, 7.5 and 20. So 0.5 times 14 plus 1.5 times 46 plus 3.5 times 102 plus 7.5 times 40 plus 20 times 40, total divided by 242, which is going to be 1533 divided by 242, which is going to be 6.33. On the grid, draw the histogram. So for drawing the histograms, we have to find it out the frequency densities. So make a new column, frequency density, frequency divided by the class width. 14 divided by 1, 14. 46 divided by 1, 46. 102 divided by 3, 34. Then 40 divided by 5, 8. And 40 divided by 20, 2. Frequency density is frequency divided by class width. So I got that. Now I have to draw the x-axis and y-axis. So let me draw x-axis and y-axis with an arrow over there, and over here also arrow. Now I have to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 30. So it is better to do 5, maximum 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is nothing but what? Length phone call and per minutes. And this is over here is frequency density. So I'm using it at both. And frequency density maximum is up to 50. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. Now 0 to 1 it is 14. 0 to 1 it is 14. So This gap is 5 and there are 10 lines in between. Each one is 0.5. So, and this gap is 5 and 10 and the 10 lines are there, so 0.5. Each line is 0.5. Now, it is from 0 to 1, or it is from 1 to 2. 0 to 1, it is 14. It is 14. This line is 14. Then 1 to 2, it is 46. 1 to 2, 46. This is 1 and each line is 0.5. 1 to 2 is 46. Then 2 to 5 is 34. 2 to 5 is 34. Then 5 to 10 is 8. 5 to 10 is 8. And finally 10 to 30 is 2. So that completes this one, and we go to the next question. May-June 2018, question paper 63. What is being asked? Find which class interval does the lower quartile have. So how many people are there? There are 50 people are there. So for finding the lower quartile, 50 divided by 4. So I should be doing it out. 50 divided by 4, which is nothing but what? Is 12.5. So 12.5, the cumulative frequency is nothing but what? 12.5 should be the cumulative frequency, means almost all the 13th one. So where is the 13th one? Because if I find the cumulative frequency 6 and 18, 6 to 18 is in the range of 15 to 19. So that is going to be the class where we get the lower quartile. Draw the histogram. For drawing the histogram, what should I do it out? I should be first of all finding the frequency density. Frequency divided by the class width. So it's going to be 6 divided by 5, which is 1.2. 12 divided by 5, again 2.4. So 2.8, 1 and 0.32. Frequency density is frequency divided by the class width. Now draw the x-axis and the y-axis. This is frequency density and this is mass in kg. Now it is not continuous, so therefore we need to make it continuous. How do I make it continuous? Subtract 5, 0.5, 14.5, 14.5, 19.5, 19.5, 24.5, 24.5, 34.5, 34.5, 59.5. So between 9.5 and 14.5, it is 1.2. So first of all, we have to mark this one, and maximum is how much? 59.5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And my frequency density maximum is 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So from 9.5 to 14.5 it is 1.2. from 9.5 to 14.5 is 1.2. 1.2, 14.5, this is 15, 14.5, approximately this one. Then from 14.5 to 19.5 is 2.4. 2.4, 19.5, 2.4. Then from 19.5 to 24.5, 2.8. 2.8 till 24.5. Then 24.5 to 34.5 is 1. 34.5, it's going to be 1. Then finally 34.5 to 59.5, 0.32. 0.32 till 59.5. That's going to be the answer. So that's all for this part. See you in the next part. Bye.